Hello and welcome. In this video, we'll talk about Amazon Simple Queue Service, Amazon SQS. Amazon Simple Queue Service is a fully managed message queuing service. It enables you to decouple and scale microservices, distributed systems, and serverless applications. Amazon SQS offers two types of message queues: Amazon SQS Standard Queues and Amazon SQS FIFO Queues. Amazon SQS Standard Queues offer maximum throughput, best effort ordering, and at least once delivery. Amazon SQS FIFO queues are designed to guarantee that messages are processed exactly once in the exact order that they are sent. Let us talk about key benefits of Amazon SQS. Amazon SQS offers the following benefits for your organization: overhead made simple, reliability at scale, security, and cost-effective scalability. Now let us see each of these benefits briefly. Overhead made simple. Eliminate overhead with no upfront costs and without needing to manage software or maintain infrastructure. Reliability at scale. Reliably deliver large volumes of data at any level of throughput without losing messages or needing other services to be available. Security. Securely send sensitive data between applications and centrally manage your keys using AWS Key Management. Cost-effective scalability. Scale elastically and cost-effectively based on uses, so you don't have to worry about capacity planning and pre-provisioning. Excellent. Let us see a few use cases for Amazon SQS in an application environment. Amazon SQS supports the following use cases, which cover a broad spectrum of customers' needs: increase application reliability and scale, decouple microservices and process event-driven applications, ensure work is completed cost-effectively and on time, and maintain message ordering with deduplication. Let us explain briefly each of these use cases. Increase application reliability and scale. Amazon SQS provides a simple and reliable way for customers to decouple and connect components together using queues, decouple microservices, and process event-driven applications. Separate front-end from back-end systems, such as in a banking application. Customers immediately get a response, but the bill payments are processed in the background. Ensure work is completed cost-effectively and on time. Place work in a single queue where multiple workers in an auto-scale group scale up and down based on workload and latency requirements. Maintain message ordering with deduplication. Process messages at high scale while maintaining the message order, allowing you to deduplicate messages. Now let us see how Amazon SQS works in an application environment. Amazon Simple Queue Service, Amazon SQS, lets you send, store, and receive messages between software components at any volume without losing messages or requiring other services to be available. The diagram is created by Amazon Web Services. It shows key features of Amazon SQS and how messages travel from producer to consumer. We encourage you to read the diagram and get a better understanding about how Amazon SQS works in an application environment. In summary, Amazon Simple Queue Service is a fully managed message queuing for microservices, distributed systems, and serverless applications. Build applications with highly scalable architecture using Amazon SQS. That's all about Amazon Simple Queue Service, Amazon SQS. Thank you and see you in the next lecture. Hello and welcome. In this video, we are going to talk about AWS Step Functions, an application integration service available in Amazon Web Services. We'll talk about the key features, benefits, use cases, as well as how a step function works in a typical application environment. Let's get started. AWS Step Functions is a fully managed service that makes it easier to coordinate the components of distributed applications and microservices using visual workflows. It provides a graphical console to arrange and visualize the components of your application as a series of steps. AWS Step Functions automatically triggers and tracks each step and retries when there are errors, so your application executes in order and as expected. It logs the state of each step, so when things do go wrong, enables you to diagnose and debug problems more quickly. AWS Step Functions helps developers use AWS services to build distributed applications, automate processes, orchestrate microservices, and create data and machine learning ML pipelines. You can change and add steps without even writing code, so you can easily evolve your application and innovate faster. Step Functions is a reliable way to coordinate components and step through the functions of your application. Let's talk about benefits of AWS Step Functions. AWS Step Functions offers the following benefits for your organization: quick onboarding, simple automation, process data on demand, and event-driven architecture visualization. Let's elaborate each of these benefits of AWS Step Functions. Quick onboarding. You can start building quickly with Workflow Studio, a simple drag-and-drop interface for expressing complex business logic. Simple automation. You can automate workflows across over 220 AWS services without maintaining code. Process data on demand. You can use code to process data on demand with large-scale parallel workflows. Event-driven architecture visualization. You can visualize and develop resilient workflows for event-driven architectures. Now let's talk about use cases for AWS Step Functions. AWS Step Functions supports the following use cases, which cover the need of a broad spectrum of customers: automate, extract, transform, and load ETL processes, orchestrate large-scale parallel workloads, orchestrate microservices, and automate security and IT functions. Let's elaborate each of these use cases for AWS Step Functions. Automate, extract, transform, and load ETL processes. Ensure that multiple long-running ETL jobs run in order and complete successfully without the need for manual orchestration. Orchestrate large-scale parallel workloads. Iterate over and process large datasets such as security logs, transaction data, or image and video files. Orchestrate microservices. Combine multiple AWS Lambda functions into responsive serverless applications and microservices. Automate security and IT functions. Create automated workflows, including manual approval steps for security incident response. Excellent. Now let's see how AWS Step Functions works in a typical application environment. AWS Step Functions is a visual workflow service that helps developers use AWS services to build distributed applications, automate processes, orchestrate microservices, and create data and machine learning ML pipelines. The diagram is created by Amazon Web Services. It shows the key features of AWS Step Functions and a typical workflow for a distributed application. We recommend you read the diagram and get a better understanding of how AWS Step Functions works in a typical application environment. In conclusion, use AWS Step Functions to implement your business process as a series of steps that make up a workflow. AWS Step Functions provides visual workflows for distributed applications. Step Functions is a reliable way to coordinate components and step through the functions of your application. That's all for AWS Step Functions. Thank you and see you in the next lesson. Hello and welcome. In this lesson, we are going to talk about Amazon Event Bridge, a serverless event bus available in Amazon Web Services. We'll talk about the key features, benefits, use cases, as well as how Amazon Event Bridge works in an application environment. Let's get started. Amazon Event Bridge is a serverless event bus that makes it easier to build event-driven applications at scale. The events are generated from your applications, integrated software as a service, SaaS applications, or AWS services. Amazon Event Bridge delivers a stream of real-time data from event producer to consumer applications. For example, Zendesk or Shopify as producer and AWS Lambda and other SaaS applications as consumer. It enables you to create point-to-point integrations between event producers and consumers without needing to write custom code or managing and provisioning servers. It also provides real-time access to changes in data in AWS services, your own applications, and software as a service SaaS applications without writing code. Amazon Event Bridge allows you to set up routing rules to determine where to send your data to build application architectures that react in real time to your data sources with event publisher and consumer completely decoupled. Let's talk about benefits of Amazon Event Bridge. Amazon Event Bridge offers the following benefits for your organization: build loosely coupled applications, automate integration, streamline launch workflows, and centralize event management. Let's elaborate each of these benefits of Amazon Event Bridge. Build loosely coupled applications. You can easily build loosely coupled, event-driven architectures to help you deploy new features faster. Automate integration. You can create point-to-point integrations between event producers and consumers without needing to write custom code or managing and provisioning servers. Streamline launch workflows. You can connect AWS services, software as a service, SaaS applications, and custom applications as event producers to launch workflows. Centralize event management. You can create, trigger, and manage millions of events and tasks from a single source with Amazon Event Bridge Scheduler. Now let's talk about use cases for Amazon Event Bridge. Amazon Event Bridge supports the following use cases, which cover the need of a broad spectrum of customers: increase developer agility, monitor and audit applications, extend functionality with SaaS integrations, and scheduling in your applications. Let's talk about each of these use cases for Amazon Event Bridge. Increase developer agility. Remove the need to coordinate across service teams with decoupled microservices using AWS SaaS apps or your own custom apps. Monitor and audit applications. Monitor and audit your AWS environments and respond to operational changes in your applications in real time to prevent infrastructural vulnerabilities. Extend functionality with SaaS integrations. Connect your applications to other SaaS applications by sending a custom event to EventBridge and then send it through API destinations to Zendesk CRM. Scheduling in your applications. Use EventBridge Scheduler in your applications and platforms to provide scheduling services to your customers with reminders, delayed actions, or prompts to continue where they left off. Excellent. Now let's see how Amazon EventBridge Event Bus works in an application environment. Amazon EventBridge Event Bus is a serverless event bus that helps you receive, filter, transform, route, and deliver events. The diagram is created by Amazon Web Services. It shows key features of Amazon EventBridge Event Bus and integration with other AWS services and applications. 3 sections display in the diagram from left to right. The diagram also shows how data flows from source to target. We recommend you read the diagram to get a better understanding about the service features and how it integrates and interacts with other components in an application environment. Now let's see how Amazon EventBridge Pipes works in an application environment. Amazon EventBridge Pipes is a serverless point-to-point integration resource that helps you connect event producers to event consumers with optional filtering, enrichment, and transformation capabilities. The diagram is created by Amazon Web Services. It shows key features of Amazon EventBridge Pipes and integration with other AWS services and applications. 3 sections display in the diagram from left to right. We recommend you read the diagram and get a better understanding of how Amazon EventBridge Pipes integrates and interacts in an application environment. Now let's see how Amazon EventBridge Scheduler works in an application environment. Amazon EventBridge Scheduler can be used to schedule tasks and events at a scale. The diagram is created by Amazon Web Services. It shows the key features of Amazon EventBridge Scheduler. We recommend you read the diagram and get a better understanding about how Amazon EventBridge Scheduler works in an application environment. In conclusion, use Amazon EventBridge and build event-driven applications at a scale across AWS, existing systems, or SaaS applications. Use appropriate service options for better performance of your application. That's all for Amazon EventBridge. Thank you and see you in the next lesson. Hello and welcome. In this video, we are going to talk about Amazon Simple Notification Service, Amazon SNS, a fully managed pub/sub messaging service available in Amazon Web Services. We'll talk about the key features, benefits, use cases, as well as how Amazon SNS works in a typical application environment. Let's get started. Amazon Simple Notification Service, Amazon SNS, is a highly available, durable, secure, and fully managed pub/sub messaging service. Using Amazon SNS, you can decouple microservices, distributed systems, and serverless applications. Amazon SNS makes it easy to set up, operate, and send notifications from the cloud. Amazon SNS follows the publish, subscribe, pub/sub messaging paradigm, with notifications being delivered to clients using a push mechanism. You can distribute application to person A2P notifications to your customers with SMS texts, push notifications, and email. You can also deliver application-to-application A2A notifications to integrate and decouple distributed applications. Let's talk about benefits of Amazon SNS. Amazon SNS offers the following benefits for your organization: integrate and decouple distributed applications, notify customers, cost-effective, and gain message durability. Let's elaborate each of these benefits of Amazon SNS. Integrate and decouple distributed applications. You can deliver application-to-application A2A notifications to integrate and decouple distributed applications. Notify customers. You can distribute application-to-person A2P notifications to your customers with SMS texts, push notifications, and email. Cost-effective. You can simplify your architecture and reduce costs with message filtering, batching, ordering, and deduplication. Gain message durability. You can increase message durability with archiving, replay, delivery retries, and dead letter queues, DLQs. Now let's talk about use cases for Amazon SNS. Amazon SNS supports the following use cases, which cover the need of a broad spectrum of customers. Integrate your applications with FIFO messaging, securely encrypt notification message delivery, capture and fan out events from over 60 AWS services, and send SMS texts to customers across over 240 countries. Let's explain each of these use cases for Amazon SNS. Integrate your applications with FIFO messaging. Deliver messages in a strictly ordered, first in, first out FIFO manner to maintain accuracy and consistency across independent applications. Securely encrypt notification message delivery. Encrypt messages with AWS Key Management Service (KMS). Ensure traffic privacy with AWS Private Link, and control access with resource policies and tags. Capture and fan out events from over 60 AWS services. Fan out events across AWS categories such as analytics, compute, containers, databases, IoT, machine learning, ML, security, and storage. Send SMS texts to customers across over 240 countries. Use worldwide SMS with redundancy across providers. Set SMS origination identity with a sender ID, long code, short code, TFN, or 10DLC. Excellent. Now let's talk about how Amazon SNS pub sub works in an application environment. Amazon Simple Notification Service, Amazon SNS, sends notifications two ways, A to A and A to P. A to A provides high throughput, push-based, many-to-many messaging between distributed systems, microservices, and event-driven serverless applications. These applications include Amazon Simple Queue Service, SQS, Amazon Kinesis Data Firehose, AWS Lambda, and other HTTPS endpoints. A2P functionality lets you send messages to your customers with SMS texts, push notifications, and email. The diagram is created by Amazon Web Services. The diagram shows how Amazon SNS helps to publish messages. We recommend you read the diagram and get a better understanding of how Amazon SNS pub sub works in an application environment. Now let's see how Amazon SNS SMS works in an application environment. Amazon SNS maintains messages in topics that you define. The message belongs to a topic is pushed to the subscribers of that specific topic. The diagram is created by Amazon Web Services. The diagram shows how messages are published through SNS topic. We recommend you read the diagram and get a better understanding of how Amazon SNS SMS works in an application environment. Now let's see how Amazon SNS mobile push works in an application environment. The diagram is created by Amazon Web Services. The diagram shows how messages are pushed to end user devices using SNS topic. We recommend you read the diagram and get a better understanding of how Amazon SNS mobile push works in an application environment. In conclusion, Amazon Simple Notification Service is a fully managed pub sub service for A to A and A2P messaging. Build and deploy distributed messaging apps faster and efficiently using Amazon SNS. That's all for Amazon Simple Notification Service, Amazon SNS. Thank you and see you in the next lesson.